Hi friends, today we're going to solve hash table ransom node from the dictionary and hash map subsection of the interview preparation kit. Harold is a kidnapper who wrote a ransom note, but now he has worried that it will be traced back to him through his handwriting. He found a magazine and wants to know if he can cut out whole words from it and use them to create untraceable replica of his ransom note. The words in the note are case-sensitive, and he must use only whole words available in the magazine. He cannot use substring or concatenation to create the words he needs. Given the words in the magazine and words in the ransom note, print if he can replicate his ransom note exactly using whole words from the magazine, otherwise print no. Pretty simple, straightforward problem that you need to solve. So let's start with our problem. So first we will create an empty dictionary with value of dictates for each in node. So here we'll be creating a dictionary where we'll be storing all the words that are present in the node. And if the word is already present or if the word is already present in that dictionary, then we'd be just incrementing its value. If it's not present there, we'd be assigning it a value of 1. This is the basic idea. So if each in dictates.keys, okay, if each not in, so if the value does not exist in the dictionary keys, then you'd be creating a new key and assign it the value of 1. So you'd be assigned with a value of 1, else would be incrementing the current value with +1. Pretty simple. Very simple operations of the dictionary for, let's copy me. So here the idea is that we need to check whether that value exists in the magazine or not, or we'll be basically looping through the magazine, and if we found that value is present in our dictionary, which contains all the values of the nodes that are going to be present there, so we'd be decreasing that value by -1. So if each in dictates dot, the benefit of using such type of operations, especially the keys and hash map, is that basically you'd be looping through it, but to find that value we do not have, because it's a dictionary, you do not have to do a linear search. The value of doing a search in dictionary, provided key is present, is big O of n, so you should basically reduce the complexity by a huge extent. So that's pretty much very important. So you'll be decreasing that value by -1. And at last, for each in dictates dot values, so once we have accepted a string and we have added all the values to that dictionary, for example, let's look at the example. So the current value, if so, our current value of the node would be, after it all the values have been saved in dictionary. So number of instances of give is 1. Number of instances of 1 is 1. Number of instances of grand is 1. And number of instances of today is also 1. So first we'll be loop through give. So once we've looped through give, we have found that give is present in our dictionary. So we'll be decreasing this 1 with, means basically the current value by -1. So this value would become 0. Similarly, we'd be checking whether that me is present in a dictionary. So in this case, me isn't present in the dictionary. Then we could go to 1. Yes, 1 is present, so it will be decreasing the value of that 1 by -1. Same with grand, decrease that value with -1 and it becomes 0. Today is present, so today also it will be decreasing with by -1, so the value would become 0. And night is not present, so nothing happens. So now once we have done that, so now we'd be basically looping through all the values of dictionary. So values of dictionary is 0, 0, 0, 0. So if we are able to find any value which is greater than 0, means any value which is which is suppose +1. For example, there could be a situation like this: 2 times, or yeah, let's take this example. Pretty straightforward example, I hope so. So 2 would be 1, times would be 1, 2 would be 1, is going to be 1, and 4 is going to be 1. So here we have found, when looping through the magazine words, we have found 2, so it will be decreasing the current value of 2 by 0. Then times is present, would be decreasing that value by 0. Then 3 is not present, so nothing to be done. Is present, so we'll be decreasing this value by 0. And the 4 is present, decreasing that value by 0. Now we'll be looping through all the values. So here, once we loop it through, so it's less than 0, no issues. Times less than 0, no issues. But 2 is greater than 0. So there would be an issue, which is basically means that we are not able to find a word in the magazine that could be cut out to form that node. So that's why you would be printing no, or basically returning a value of no. So return no, else, or not else. So once you have looped it through, so if you are not able to find any value which is greater than 1, so in that case it will be returning yes. Pretty simple code. Let's run it. Taking some time. Okay, so here is one more thing. So issue is not with the code but the problem statement. So here you could see that they have not written a print statement for the values that we have returning. So to do that, just click on print, or just type print over the function, and let's run this. Taking some time. I hope my internet connection is available. Let's click on submit. Okay, so it's running. I think it was a bit slow, that's why it was not taking it. But now I hope it would run all the test cases successfully. I clicked on submit. Let's hope for the best. Taking a bit of time, but it is not the problem of the code. I think it's the internet connection, and it passed all the test cases successfully. And this is very straightforward problem. This is pretty easy, and I don't think so the complexity of that problem is going to be big O of n, because we're looping through the magazine only n time. So it would be more like 3n, because there are 3 loops for it. So pretty straightforward problem. And as always, I keep on reminding you, if you find a better way of solving this problem, please do comment below. And as always, thanks for watching. and today there have been some background noises happening because of so many reasons, like there is a Durga Puja celebration happening. So please forgive for those noises. And thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned.